1. Anyone of any gender and any age group can enjoy K-pop. Stop telling people over 20 to get a job and other hobbies outside of listening to 20-year-olds. I can have a job and still enjoy music sung in Korean. K-pop is a genre of music. Anyone can enjoy any genre of music. It is not that deep or complicated. This might be common sense for some of you, but the other half genuinely think a 35-year-old listening to BTS is a drag. 2. Stop hiding behind the misogyny excuse. Girl group fans are quick to throw the misogyny card when it's their faves getting criticized, but they are also quick to tear down other female idols the moment they breathe wrong. You don't get to weaponize feminism only when it suits your fave. 3. The way talkies defend and obsess over Min Hee-jin is getting creepy. Standing CEOs or ex-CEOs is mad weird. Does making edits of them, wearing shirts of their faces, and defending anything they do not creep you all out? You will never see me acting that way towards Bang Si-hyuk. Stop acting like any exec in a capitalist entertainment company is some kind of misunderstood creative savior. They are money-hungry freaks who only care about getting their bag out of exploiting their artists. And don't come at me with the, she's a woman, she can't be as bad as male CEOs excuse. I don't support women's wrongs. 4. You need to hold your faves accountable if you truly love them. Most of y'all's faves are not 15. They deserve to get criticized and called out when they do dumb things. Stop babying them and hold them accountable. You're only enabling them if you keep on acting they did nothing wrong. You don't get to invalidate people who were hurt or offended just because you weren't. 5. Twitter hate does not equal real-life hate. People need to realize that viral hate tweets on Twitter don't really matter, especially if it's hate for hate's sake, not because of actual criticism. What happens on Twitter stays on Twitter. That's especially true for some of y'all who were caught being fans of the people you claim to hate. And on that note, 6. Hate accounts are jobless behavior. People dedicating whole accounts to hate on an idol, group, or multiple groups is the ultimate giveaway for unemployment. Me personally, I use my Twitter account to support my faves, not to focus on every move someone else's faves make. Also, if you're gonna hate on groups, at least be smart enough not to disclose which group you like, because then you'll only bring more hate to them over your dumb tweets. 7. I enjoy songs made for a viral TikTok moment. I like most of the TikTok generic K-pop releases made for a viral moment, and that's okay. I'm not letting some boring people tell me what to enjoy and what not to. Not every song needs to be a Grammy-winning masterpiece. Sometimes I just want a catchy beat and a fun little dance. 8. Stan Twitter has turned some of you into PR interns, lawyers, and crisis managers for millionaires. Because tell me why Team Bunnies are contacting the New Jeans' parents, their lawyers, and helping the lawyers to gather evidence for the court, as if these lawyers aren't lawyers for a reason. I get that they want to be as helpful and supportive to the girls as possible, but it's honestly strange. You are a fan. Nothing more, nothing less. 9. The Les Seraphim criticism stopped being criticism a long time ago. It started as valid criticism towards them as artists and performers, but it stopped being that almost immediately after. People nitpicked everything the girls did and always had something to complain about. It stopped being about them as artists and shifted to how they look, their personalities, literally anything and everything. And when the girls dared to show how this hate got to them or even hint at it, they got even more hate. Once again, you'll never guess which fandom started this. 10. The K-pop industry is messed up and we're obliviously paying for it. Now this might sound hypocritical, and don't get me wrong, I don't want to guilt trip anyone, because the industry was built that way for us to pay. However, it's dystopian how we see the mistreatment, the abuse, the overworking, and manipulation K-pop idols face on a daily basis, and we continue to support and fund that. These people aren't human beings anymore. They are robots meant to be perfect for us to see. 11. Hype Group's fans disrespecting BTS will always be weird to me. That's your Sunbeams. Put some respect on their name. They are the reason most of your faves could debut with a big budget under Hybe. The group that built the foundation your faves are now standing on. The reason your idols had the budget, resources, and global platform to debut in the first place. Whether you stan them or not, at least give credit where it's due. That is it for this video. And yes, I know these opinions aren't unpopular. That's why I titled the video that way. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, if anyone is interested, I will have a Google form in the description box where you can submit your own K-pop unpopular opinions or confessions. It will be opened for a few days, though. Remember to keep it respectful in the comments, or if you participate in the form. I will talk to y'all next time.